What is going on, everyone? Today I have got a very special video for all of you, especially you Jurassic Park fans. Now, for a lot of you who know the channel, who know me, I am a content creator on Dreams, which is a game engine on the PS4 and 5 made by Media Molecule, the creators of Little Big Planet. And on that game engine is an amazing development team that are currently working on one of the most amazing looking Jurassic Park games I have ever seen. You'll probably see it in the background right now. It looks amazing, and it seems like it's going to be one of the top tier games that is available on Dreams. So I did a wee bit of reporter investigation sort of thing. I went and reached out to the devs who are working on it, and they were very kind enough to answer all my questions, give me some special footage that I can share with all of you, including a trailer and a wee bit of gameplay. So, before we get into the gameplay and all that stuff and all the questions that I'm sure you're very excited to find out what the answers are, I'm going to show you the teaser trailer that they released not too long ago. So, let's get right into it. Right. That was made on a game engine on Dreams for the PS4 and 5. That wasn't Unreal. That wasn't any of the other fancy Blender or anything like that. That was... I mean, as a Jurassic Park fan, I'm extremely excited about what that was and when it's coming out, which we have some details on, so don't go anywhere. Okay, so we've got questions that I was asking them on the Discord. I'm just going to rattle these off. I'm not an amazing reporter or interviewer, so I was just kind of asking them questions and they were giving me answers, which I guess kind of does make a good reporter, but still. So I was asking things like, the game from the trailer looks incredible, realistic in terms of graphics. Who's in charge of that type of quality? And they gave me a list of the people that are responsible, basically the dev team. So I'm just going to rattle off the names and who's kind of behind it. So IDexTiger he's the graphics and lighting guy. Funky Motha is the big brain, bug fixes, and he also wrote the story. Krenotican made all the musics and animation logic. He's good at level design and or probably everything, so that was a wee joke, misinterpreted that. Belgian Hash Brown made some sculptures for the project, like the visitor centre, the river adventure and more, so maybe some of the stuff that we're actually seeing on screen right now. Piece of Craft did the walking animation for the T-Rex puppet, so that's pretty nuts. And then went and asked some juicy questions. These are the questions that you probably want to know, like, what type of game is it? And he responded with first person shooter, driving, shooting, puzzles and more. We do have a wee bit of gameplay of the driving, which I will show not too long after this. They're also getting close to finishing the demo, which is going to be fantastic. So, you know, demo's coming soon. Dreams is also on sale right now till September 1st. So it's a perfect time to get it if you're excited for this project. Next question. From the trailer, it looks when Rexy just broke free. So the trailer that we just saw, it kind of looked like when Rexy broke free of the paddock. So I went and asked, when does this story take place? In which, let me just re-think of that. when does the story take place, because it's clearly from Jurassic Park 1. Okay, so the main game will take place during the events of Jurassic Park 1. However, your character will be a brand new character that they have created. I went and chalked it up to, if you're familiar with Kingdom Hearts, basically Sora goes into all these different Disney movies and experiences the Disney movies, but with adding him to that story. So this is pretty much what that's going to be like. You are this new character experiencing the events of Jurassic Park 1 with the rest of the cast. And I'm also told that there are mini games that take place before the movie. So, you know, you can see a wee bit of what happened before Alan Grant and all that got to the park. I went and asked how long the game would be in terms of runtime. They aren't quite sure, but it won't be a short game. And they went and said that the demo is going to have at least an hour of content, which, for a demo, that's that's pretty nuts. So yes, demos get an hour of content. Look forward to that. A couple other notes that were added. He forgot to mention that Pal's Cage made all the dinosaur models from the game, and also some other sculptures. So there you go, Pal's Cage. And then Funky Motha, who wrote the story, wanted to clarify that it's set during the events of the first movie, which we said. The minigames take place before the movie. The story will feature characters from the film, but you will play as a new character to the franchise. So, yes. So here are a couple of images from the game. This is obviously the centre in which kind of everything happens. It looks absolutely fantastic. It looks, even all the detail of the bones in the wall around here, stuff like that, bones there, everything getting held up. It looks fantastic, even with the scaffolding stuff that they climb on later. And then we've got another one with a bit of different lighting, which actually makes it look even better. So yes, you can tell that this game is going to be very, very high in detail. Holy shit, I just noticed the lighting on the ground. They've got reflections. Now, I won't ruin how that's done in Dreams, because it's a bit of smoke and mirrors. It's a bit of a creator's, kind of hidden tool to make something look amazing. But the fact that they've got basically reflections in the ground is amazing. Like I said, I'm a big fan of Jurassic Park, and these guys are working their ass off on this game, so I'm very excited. But before we finish the video, we've got one last thing to show you, which is the driving gameplay. So I'll get that right now. Right, so this was actually just for a sound test, but this will give you an idea of what you can experience. And then I'm going to talk about some of the interesting logic behind it, and then we'll wrap this piece up. I actually just kind of get shivers down my back. Look how the car shakes as well. Oh, sweet nuts. God, I would not be looking back. I would be driving the hell out of there. Oh no, you're stuck in a tree! Come on, go, go, go. Oh no! I've seen this and I'm still... Right. So let's talk about what we just saw. Let's make me big again. E&A Chuck. Um, so from what I'm told about this, is that there will be stealth sections as well, and had he not started driving when the T-Rex walked past him, the T-Rex would have just kept going, because obviously it's based on visual movement. So yeah, I mean, look at it. Does the T-Rex leave footprints? Is that a thing? I don't think so. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I didn't see a footprint, but I mean that stuff. I mean, the game's very far away from releasing, so. But man, just the graphics, the gameplay. Guys, this is fan made, and this is made by, I think it was 7 people. Although I'm pretty sure he said they were down to 4 because a couple of people had to leave it to work on other things. If you have heard of Dreams, and you have maybe some almost kind of like a brushing off feeling towards Dreams, you honestly couldn't be more wrong. The content that is being made on Dreams and how easily accessible it is to everyone is some of the best work that's being made in games right now. This game, see, if I bought this, from just what I'm looking at right now, obviously everything can use a touch up here and there. This is very, very alpha stuff we're looking at here, but see, if I bought this 50 quid and that experience just there was like one of the first things or something that I experienced in the game, I'd be extremely happy. The game is a first person shooter. You're able to get in and out of cars, you're able to do puzzles, you get to experience the amazing Jurassic Park storyline once again, plus mini games. Honestly, it's fantastic, and the YouTube channel behind it is Genetic Games. They were very, very kind enough to let me have some footage and stuff. Their demo is coming out very soon. I think they've got a couple of new teasers planned as well. So please go over to them, give them a like, give them a follow, give them a subscription. Dreams, again, is on sale till the 21st. I think it's like half price, which is insane. Honestly, even if you were to just look at Dreams as an indie machine where you pay however much it is right now, and you get an infinite supply of top quality indie games. I mean, not this video isn't about me, but even myself, I'm releasing something that I would consider probably one of the top games on Dreams, and it's coming out in November. Red and the Cursed Isles. There's amazing content. You've probably heard of the Elka Gaming, his Avatar fan-made game called 4 Seasons, also being made on Dreams. To such high quality that the company behind Avatar also reached out to them, and they've had meetings and stuff, from my knowledge. The Pig Detective team, they've got people from like Kinda Funny, like Greg Miller. They had Troy Baker in theirs, all on Dreams. All on this little platform pushing forward from Media Molecule. There's never been a better time to get into it. So please consider it. But yes, Genetic Games, thank you so much for giving me this and answering my questions. It was very, very lovely to meet you. You're all fantastic creators, and your content is something I'm ecstatic to play myself. I'm a massive Jurassic Park fan, and I have been since I was a kid. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Or if you don't watch this on the weekend, I hope your weekend is good. If you just came off the weekend, I hope your weekend was good. And if your weekend's maybe like 5 days away, I hope it will be good. Bye.